What's going on, boys? It's King Schmuck, and today we're finally playing on the official live Age of Empires server. A few days ago, I made a video showcasing some of the features of this game and what it has to offer, and honestly, I still feel like I didn't cover enough. There's just so much content packed into this game that one video couldn't do it any justice. The game is officially out now, so you can check it out yourselves. Let me know what you think, and if you're interested in trying it out, support the channel by clicking the download link below to get started. When you first download the game, you might feel a little overwhelmed. You might just have to go through the tutorial, head over to your city, start upgrading your citadel, training troops, completing quests, and it may seem a bit confusing at first with all of these different options in front of your screen. But my advice is just to follow the main quests and aim to get to chapter 7 as quickly as possible. This will let you basically explore more, you can join an alliance, you can ask as many questions as you need once you're in the alliance, and alliances are key to help with protection, group events, and teleporting your city closer to other members for easier teamwork. Now, the first thing I did was basically start a dummy account to test everything out. I clicked on every button that I saw. I used all my speed ups to basically fast track my progress just to see what's ahead. I wasn't playing the game in the most efficient way, but that wasn't even my goal to begin with. My goal was simply to explore the game and learn the mechanics. There's just so many different mechanics on this game that it's worth testing it out earlier on. I recommend doing the same, and don't worry too much about your first account because everybody makes mistakes earlier on, so don't feel too committed to your initial character. Consider it as a learning experience and then start with a fresh account when you're ready, once you've got the hang of things. Also, watch out for tutorials and guides to help you play more effectively and keep up with the updates from the developers. I spent more hours learning tutorials than actually playing the game because I've just been trying to figure out strategies and understanding the best routes for my account to take. Ultimately, I couldn't stay committed to the server that I'm in because I simply was just a little bit behind, so I realized I couldn't play this game solo. I joined a jumper group and we're planning to jump on the 23rd of this month, so I'll be starting a new account and I'll be more committed this time around. If you're interested in the jumper group, just message me on Discord and I'll keep you updated on our progress, and also we can jump and play together. Now, I've played enough of these types of games to know not to invest in commanders right away. I'm just waiting for the right time, and I'm waiting for more commander testings to be done, just because I know that there's going to be too many commanders and there's just too many things to test out, and it's hard to know exactly what is good for your account and what isn't. I don't want to make the mistake of spreading my resources too thin and become a jack of all trades. Instead, I'm going to be focusing on building my account around a specific unit type or a commander that will benefit me in the long run. So I'm playing the patient game and I want to level up commanders that make sense to me. I've also been participating in a bunch of events to rack up as many rewards as possible, just to basically fast track my way to a higher power. But just remember, once you hit Citadel or Town Hall level 10, your city becomes vulnerable to attacks. So if you're committed to building the account that you're playing on, you're not just messing around like I am, make sure that your city is located next to the Alliance territory. That way, if someone tries to attack or invade or plunder your resources, you'll have some type of protection. If you're thinking about trying Age of Empires but you're not fully convinced, here are a few things that might tempt you to download the game. There are two modes in this game for you to enjoy: single player and multiplayer. In the daily single player mode, you can build houses, train troops, get your heroes, commanders, and also discover the fun side of activities such as fishing and other events whilst you're inside your single player mode. You can manage your resources like gathering wood, stone, gold. You can even level up and get more powerful troops in that single player mode. So if you're a casual player who just wants to log in, farm, socialize, enjoy the game, there's a relaxing side of the gameplay waiting for you. Then there's the more in-depth part of the game where you can dive into alliance events, invasions, epic battles, conquering different territories, leveling up your commanders. You can also rally forts, take over cities, burn enemy towns, participate in many exciting events that will basically allow you to be engaged into the game. And there's so many of these events, so many. There's so many that I just genuinely couldn't get enough of this game once I downloaded it and played. You can strategically assign each hero or commander to their specialized troops, swordsmen, pike, cavalry, or archers, then unlock their unique talents and skills, then form the team that will basically lead your troops in the field. With the right tactics, you can fight enemies, you can fight barbarians, and basically kill them and get your rewards in the best way possible. In your alliance, you can help each other out by gathering resources faster, share alliance gifts, defeating enemies, rallying forts, working together, helping each other whilst building or researching, and basically taking an imperial city with your alliance is that ultimate goal. That's what you guys should be aiming for. This is what taking a imperial city looks like, and it gives you the best rewards as well as the best buffs. One thing that I find particularly important is to understand and change your civilization to suit your needs. There are many civilizations to choose from in this game, and each have their own unique buffs and playstyle. You really want to pick a civilization that aligns with how you plan to build your account. I recommend checking out some guides before doing so, just to help you decide which civilization might work best for you. Personally, I went with France because I'm more of a cavalry player and I wanted that extra cavalry defense. If you're more into infantry or swordsmen, you could basically choose Byzantians for swordman defense or the Romans for pikemen defense and faster healing speed, which can be crucial during wars. The British are obviously the best for archer defense, but they also give you that extra nice citadel defense bonus in case you're being rallied or swarmed by other players. With so many available civilizations to choose from, choose wisely and confirm before you lock in your choice. Now, my end goal is to obviously get to the end game. I actually want to enjoy some of these wars. I want to maximize and level up my commanders to my liking so I can utilize them in their best capabilities. I like war games because of just how much strategies you can deploy, and this game is full of strategies. There are so many different mechanics to learn and use whilst you're battling that I want to just basically experience it. I want to be able to fight with multiple marches and have multiple decent commanders in the field. I want to experience the game in full and start having kingdom wars, alliance wars, and any type of war in this game that will make me use all the strategies available in the game. That's the goal. But to achieve it, I don't want to rush my account and make mistakes because I've already experienced such costly errors in other games. I know exactly just how much I'd end up regretting it afterwards. I feel like there's a lot more things unexplored in this game, and I don't think I'll be able to explore them all just yet because it's still in the early stages, which is what makes this game a bit more intriguing. Who will be the first to max out the different commanders? Who will be the first biggest whale on the server? It feels like a whole new realm, and it's fascinating to see just how many different communities form around this game. It definitely gives off a nostalgic vibe from the classic Age of Empires from back in the day, but being on a mobile device, it makes it a bit more scalable and exciting to commit to. I'm really looking forward to see what's next, and who knows, I might even start a brand new YouTube channel dedicated solely to Age of Empires Mobile, just to avoid the clashing communities from different games on my current channels. Either way, I'm excited to see where this game goes and what direction it will take. If you're interested in playing, support me by using the download link below in the description or the comment section, or message me on Discord that we can play on the same server. Thank you very much, guys, and I will hopefully see you in Age of Empires Mobile.